Guys, good morning. I'll do it. Hold on. On my way to take Lucian to school. I didn't have any hair gel this morning, so this is where we're at. Okay, so I'm on my way to work now. I'm on my way to drop Big Blue off at school. I didn't have any hair gel this morning, so it is what it is. Let me tighten this up a little bit because she's gonna keep acting dumb. Yes, I am going to work, babe. So I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna buy some hair gel really fast when I get a moment, and that's that. That's really that. Just so we're clear. Just so we're in the clear. This is a day in my life. Checking the hallways, doing what I gotta do. This is the day in my life. I just hope everybody has a really dope day. Everybody remains positive. I don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner tonight yet. I think I'm gonna. So I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I really wanted some white rice with some baked beans and ground beef. But I gotta make something with it. So what should I make? Was it like hot dogs or no? I don't know. Like hamburgers, cheeseburgers, like. For some reason, I just don't feel like that's the meal in itself is a meal enough. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe you guys will tell me. I don't know. But I'm feeling like that's what I want to have. I'm gonna go to work. Pray for me. I'm praying for you. Keep your head in the game, baby. I think that there's layers of my domestic violence that I don't really speak about. I'm one of those people that just, if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I was kind of just hoping that this would resolve itself in so many ways. I thought by not putting this particular individual on child support, that I would just have some kind of refuge, some sort of peace. I had even reached out to his probation officer and sent his probation officer clips because I had called to make sure that he wasn't paroled to my address. My address was actively the 122 Plain Street. So on his probation, I don't even know if it would be called parole because he never went away outside of the brief time he spent in there for the gun charge. But the parole, right? Probation, okay, whatever. I don't know. For probation, I had sent them initially when this stalking was happening back years ago. His probation officer told me that there was going to be nothing that she could do for me. She told me that she would definitely have him stop. This is Essex County Probation in East Orange. She said that she would definitely have him stop. However, she, would bring it to his attention, but there was nothing that she was going to be able to actively do because probation is a mutual ground. He went in there and spun whatever narrative he spun to that probation officer. She believed him. For all I know, he could be sleeping with her. I don't know. He's charming. He can be very charming. That's a narcissistic stint. Like, that's what they do. I had even reached out to the probation supervisor department. She's a Haitian lady, the head of probation in East Orange. No help at all. None. So you can know that someone's a violent predator and you can do nothing to rectify that situation, to you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying to you. That was concerning for me across the board. But I let it slide because I was just thinking that it would go away. But it's just like, I'm not even really sure what this young lady's beef is with me. I don't have a beef with this particular lady. I don't even care to associate with her. My abuser's new supply. I don't even care to associate with her. And she's, I don't know if maybe that's what the issue is, that I don't want to be friends. I don't want to have a conversation. I can't be friends with someone who told me that they actively knew that I was pregnant. They knew that he had a family, and they acknowledged that they were the weekend girlfriend. This is what this person told me out of their mouth on my dead mother. said I acknowledged that I was the weekend girlfriend and he had a family and I just wouldn't see him during the weekdays. Because you have to remember that this story intensifies. This was my baby daddy's friend's girl. They were living together. My baby daddy was going over there to hang out with these particular individuals. Okay? And so imagine opening your house with warm hospitality and the whole time somebody's not trying to take your, the whole time somebody's trying to take your girl down. And they're plotting a secret relationship, renegade relationship behind your back. I don't know all the answers. I don't have them all. I don't know them all. I just know what I know. And I don't care enough to know them all, but it's just like, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Like, I just want this nightmare to be, like, realistically, I just want the nightmare to be over. I need the nightmare to be over immediately. Because that's exactly what this is. It's a horror. I don't even care for someone to actively not, take care of their child, but for a person to have more contact with me than the father of the child does, and I don't have a relationship with the father of the child, and neither does the child have a relationship with the father. It's just diabolical to me, baby. But it is what it is, That's the scariest aspect about this all, because people will be like, well, what are you scared of? But it's not that I know that I can't fight back. It's that I know that he always has a weapon. And I know that he's a weapon man. And so he wouldn't hesitate to shoot me. And so I think that I have a fair chance of making it if we are in a physical altercation, like fighting at this point in my life? Absolutely. But can I beat a firearm? Absolutely not. By grace and with God, yeah, but absolutely, scientifically, no. And his lack of emotional stability and just regulation is another finding factor on why I'm just like, nah, he's gotta go. It's always this. When he came back to my door, when he came to get his bullets, double back, real fast. He was like trying to push his way into my door and, what y'all do? Y'all take a picture of this and what y'all do? What y'all try to lie, man? You bought my son back with a box of ammunition in the bag. You send a cash app every 3 months. How are you affording this? I foot this everything by myself. And when I walk around, and so he told me, then he sent me a cash app that was like 120 maybe, 130. He said, be thankful. He's like, cause someone will do nothing for them pitney, bro. May I take care of my pitney. Someone will do a blood clot thing for them pitney. So I should have just take it and take. I should have thankful. I'm on my way. I need to go put some air in this tire before it goes flat. Come on, let's go to the fucking bodega. I gotta get some hair gel for my hair. So I can put my hair in a pony for work. I'm in a city near you.